Then drop them off. Then drop them off. I came from the Banda. I'm still away from
Full build setup. What you got in here for YouTube?
6 order, 418, F15 V2s, 8Ks.
What kind of 8Ks?
4 8Ks, Bandas.
Banda 8Ks?
Yep.
2 or 4?
4.
Oh my gosh. What's your meter in?
60.
Wow. What's your peak?
Oh! 31.
Oh man, you're playing low then.
Hell yeah. To do a 56 at 20.
Oh man, I've never heard that. How about alternator power? What kind of alternators?
4 alternators.
What brand?
I got them from a place in town.
Okay. Local?
They ain't like the name brand, but they get the job done.
What's your rear tuning on the 6th order?
I don't know exactly.
In the low 20s?
Yeah.
And then the front tuning's what? 50?
It's not tuned yet.
It's not, just no loading wall?
Yeah, no loading wall.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
See if I can find something.
We're good?
Girls be won't cheat up every time they look in your face. She used to kiss me on my neck. Now you suck me to that something get wet. I remember way back when I used to fall back. When they ruled them bitches used to have that pussy sitting back. 9 in the That's right. We dipping on wax, bitch. Show dog in the house. Chillin' with my nigga JT Money. What's up, man? What's up? And I still do not get paid from hoes. If I say so, you better get up, get out, and go get my dog. Cause this east side nigga don't care. Since I was 9 years old, I've been a player. Now I got a lot of women, it's never ending. It's just simple about the yeah.
I love these subs, man. They're starting to come around. They're definitely some beasts. They're like, what, 92 pounds a piece or something like that?
Yeah, almost 100.
Baby, grind on me. Relax your mind, take your time on me. Let me get deeper, shorty, ride on me. Now come and text me, say you like me for free. With no running, baby. You know me, everything. Turn up the rest of your body. Baby, grind on me. Relax your mind, take your time on me.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's JacobViral for another daily video. As always, I appreciate you guys always watching and being subscribers. And subscribe if you haven't. Be sure to like this video if y'all enjoy it. And today's system was 4 Team Phi 18s and a huge 6th order. And I'll go ahead and start off this video commentary with a shout out of the day. Goes to Nameless82. Hey man, he said, Jacob, I love how you keep up on your channel. I love getting my daily dose of YouTube cardio. Does well on a break at my work, and how you always ask what they have in their setup. So one thing I would ask is I'd like to know if on future videos, if you could pass that ride they have in it as well in the description. Keep up the awesome footage, and also can I get a shout out? So there's your shout out there, man, Nameless82. Appreciate you watching. When I know the system that the vehicle they're riding in, I normally put it in the description. Most of the time I don't. I'm not a big car truck whiz. I don't know all the systems, vehicle systems that are inside the vehicle. I know the system in the vehicle, but I don't know the vehicle they're riding always. But when I do, I'll put it in the description. So I appreciate that suggestion. Thanks, man. So today's system was a huge 6th order with 418s, as you guys just saw. He didn't have a loading wall, so I wanted to make one topic discussion today. So how do you know it's a 6th order? You see in the box the subs, and then you have underneath of the subs there's a chamber. And when you see the back of the subwoofer box in this wall, you saw a port. So that is normally on a ported box, normally the port is just in the front. So this one has 2 ports. Even if it doesn't have a loading wall, the loading wall is still a port. It's just tuned higher. That's all a loading. If there's no loading wall, there's normally still a port there, kind of, not really. It's just loading off of a huge chamber instead of a port that's tuned to a certain frequency that you prefer, or that's louder. So maybe it's loudest with that because of the amount of cone area, but probably would have been a little more optimal to have a port. But anyway, that's how you know it's a 6th order. You have a rear port and a front port. So smaller system, let's say you have a single 12. To know it's a 6th order, or if you want to do a 6th order, you would have a port inside of your box where you wouldn't see the subwoofer. So just like a 4th order, but instead of just the subwoofer, you're going to have a port with the subwoofer, like a slotted port or a little arrow port. And then you'll have outside of the box the ported section. So the reason you want to do a 6th order is it's a lot bigger box, a lot bigger, probably almost twice the size of a ported box. And you're going to get a lot better tuning than you normally would from a regular size box. One other thing I would like to point out is anytime you do a 6th order, 98% of the builds you do are going to be low tune frequency in the rear or the back where the subwoofer tuning is, and then in the front port tuning is going to be your high frequency tuning. So in this system, for example, I think he mentioned it was tuned in the low 20s and it was tuned in the mid 30s or mid 40s for his front port, or he didn't even know his front tuning, but probably in the mid to high 40s. So he has a low tuning peak frequency and a high tuning peak frequency. So that's all I'm going to go for this video today. If you have any questions about 6th orders, just ask in the comments, either all